A lot of people get confused on the difference between a scrape and a rub. This is a scrape. Deer and turkey come along and scrape on the ground. Turkey are looking for acorns and stuff like that underneath the ground. Deer, they'll come up and scrape it, the bucks will, and a lot of times they'll urinate in there and mark their little territory, do their little man thing. And then a lot of times if you look above it, you can tell whether it's a deer or turkey scrape if there's no tracks in it. You look above it, a lot of times the branches will be broken. There'll be a low hanging tree just right over the scrape, and bucks love that. That's what they do. They come along, they scrape on the ground, and they fight the tree up here. They practice with their antlers, and they bust off sticks and stuff. So that's a real good place to set up a ground spot to hunt. And this is a rub. This is where a male deer will come up and rub his head on these trees, scraping the bark off of it. I think it's to clean the velvet off their antlers, and I don't know if it's kind of like they're simulating fighting and stuff too, maybe, or scent glands or marking territory. I don't really know what it has to do with. All I know is that that's what that is. And usually if you got a scrape and several rubs around the area, if you want to hunt for a dominant buck, that's a good place to do it. I'm not much of a buck hunter. I like to just eat them. So, but a lot of times the does will be around too if the bucks are. This one right here looks more like a turkey scrape. You can see, looks like there's drag lines where they drug it back with their claws. It could be deer, but looks more like turkey. And the real significant telltale sign is the turkey feather laying there. Here's a great example. This is a deer scrape. See the hoof marks where he's drug his hoof in there? And branches are low hanging on top. They like to fight with the branches up there. This particular scrape I've hunted off and on for the past 10 years. It's here literally every year. I don't know, I'm sure it's not the same buck that comes back, but he's probably long gone, but maybe generations after him come back and make the same scrape here every year. Right up there is where I hunt from. Me and a buddy, I've shot one big buck here, and a buddy of mine has shot a big buck here. Like I say, I don't hunt for antlers much anymore, but it's just interesting. If you guys who do hunt for antlers, and are just starting out, this is the kind of sign you want to look for. Now, if you're a meat hunter like me, and you just want a doe or a small one to eat, this is the sign I look for. Up on top of this hill, there's all kinds of bedding areas up there where they come every night and bed down. And then just down below them, this creek, a water source. It provides, of course, drinking water for them, but it also provides a great escape route. And come out of that bedding up there, come down here and get on this creek and head out about anywhere they want to go. And then right along through here, this is a very good sign you want to look for, a good spot to go. This trail right here converges with another trail right through here, goes up into the bedding area, and then there's another trail right along down through there that goes off that way. So you got 3 trails coming to a crossroads right here, and they're traveled by deer, turkey, you know, any kind of animals. They're just like us. They don't want to take the hard way, they want to take the easy way. So this is their highway system, and so I usually sit right up on that corner, and about every year I want one, I can get one.